well. So this is the 2000 grit. So it's been cleared, eh?
Yep.
Yes.
And then 2000, and then the stripes go on, and then another clear, and then another 2000.
Another two lots clear.
Gee.
Actually, I have got, I think, then I'll give it a 2000 sand down and then polish it.
Yep. So that's the clear over the decals. Wow. So it's got a sand and then a polish.
Yep.
Looks bloody good, mate.
See, now you're going to go home smiling.
I am going to go home and smile. Steve, because that looks fantastic. Start polishing. Oh, there you go. Seems very, very strange to be seeing someone put sandpaper on a brand new paint job. Doesn't it? Steve. Filming.
Right,
We're going. Right,
we're on now, mate.
Let's do a start. My seat, the pink towel. Do I need to push this right? Oh, it's fuel injected, right? Neutral, clutch in. Ignition. Woohoo! First gear. Wow. That's awesome.
It's fantastic, Michael.
That's fantastic.
And we've better than I
Wow.
ever expected. That's fantastic.
Running like, but listen to it.
It's just ready.
Ready to go.
It's absolutely ready.
I better take it up the street then, eh?
Yep.
So let's take a look at what has to go into the Chevette today. Over my left shoulder is all the bits. Let's take a little look-see at what we gotta get into there. Front to back, we got the new seats, bit of soundproofing. That's the glove box, would you believe, in the Chevette. Carpets, new seats as I mentioned, rear carpets, rear seats, front speakers. We've got the front speaker. The right side, we have quarter panels, rear seat, the boom maker happeners, sub, 6x9 amp, jack, rear parcel shelf, quarters, and a person to help put it all in.
She's outside waiting for you
Is she?
on the street.
Righto, we're ready to go. Well, let's come home. Mr. Fox, well, you even got a Lexus box, eh?
Yes.
That's to go with the gearbox. Just
It's because I couldn't find a Chevette box still intact.
hello, Chevette.
Here we are. Welcome home to the Blue Rocket, otherwise known as Bluebird.
I'll just put the seat forward, Andrew.
Land speed record for a blue Chevette with the reg number RI4778. Gonna happen any day soon. Comes with this 4-limb attachment at the front.
Brakes are working, Andrew.
Brakes are working. That's good confidence booster. I think there's a dwarf
because I drove it on.
in there driving at the moment. That's alright, we're going to sort that out today. Here we go. We're going to kick her in the guts. Look at that track. Wider than the rock shoulders. That's going to keep it firmly planted on those corners. Listen to that. Oh, oh, here's a happy mummy.
Good to see. Chevette's back home now at Clark Street Customs, ready. We've started the interior install and car's in. So we've got Nikki starting the process dynamating, and it had its first run down my street today. I must say that was quite exciting. Here's Master Mechanic Nick dynamating the new extended. I like your rolling pin there, mate.
Very useful.
And a bit of acoustic foam for the short shift kit. So I don't think I've ever explained this, but because this gearbox is so big, if the shifter was where the factory Altezza would be, it would be right about there. So that's yeah, good. That looks good. Awesome. So day 2 on the Chevette install, and we got Nicky New and Steve-O, and here's the is that the water injection system, boys?
Working on the hydrogen part of the
It
kit.
is. This is a very important specialist piece of equipment. Without this, your manifold pressures will run too hot and you'll lose 10% of your horsepower.
So I'm glad that I've got the two, you know, from Clark Street Customs, the two guys that know the most about water injection and beer inhalation. Oh, here comes the water injection system.
So Steve, can you feed me a bit of the pipe?
Meantime, Mikey's working on the, you know, important shit, the amplifiers. That's the bass amp. Just wind that up. And here's the 6x9 amp. Yeah, that's going in. So yeah, all's good at Clark Street Customs tonight. Rear is completed, other than the carpet on the back of the seat. But that's pretty tidy. To ensure these beautiful Vauxhall badged caps don't come off, we're making some little double-sided tape pieces there, which I'll trim with a razor blade so that they don't get lost. And always good to have a bit of isopropyl alcohol. When you're sticking things down, peeps, I find it tends to very much help the stickiness. You can see the very subtle little double-sided stickiness, and we're going across this way, like the other wheels. A little bit of force, 2/6. This double-sided decal tape is just the business. So here we are. Boys have arrived. Jolie AD, Chief Designer, Chief Master Mechanic, Nico, and there's Stevie. He's got the, what you got there, Steve? A bit of a, you know, something looking very serious.
Just going to cut you some footholds.
Yeah, so we're here. We're back into it. Yeah, a few cool little things to be doing here. Nick's.
Well, that's possibly where your... So nothing came out of there, so I'd say that that's all full of air. So
Right.
that's not normally necessary to get the coolant flowing for your thermostat, but it's just interesting that it's all full of air. Because that is going to be a high point.
Yeah.
That's going to be hard to bleed.
Hard to bleed out.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
Okay.